Imagine having a receptionist who works 24/7, answers the phone instantly, and books appointments directly in your calendar for you. And get this, you don't even need to write a single line of code to build it. You just need ElevenLabs and n8n. In this video, I'll walk you through the entire setup, step by step, and yes, you can download this entire workflow for free in my automation vault. The link's in the description. So here's a quick demo of what we're going to build today.
Hi, I'm Rachel, the virtual receptionist. How can I help you today?
Hi Rachel, it's Chris here. I'd like to make an appointment for a dental clean.
Hello, Chris. I can certainly help you with that. What day and time would you prefer for your dental clean?
Could we do 11 a.m. tomorrow, please?
Checking availability for your dental clean. Great news, Chris. Your dental cleaning appointment has been successfully booked for tomorrow, December 5th at 11 a.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's all. Thank you, Rachel. Bye. And now you can see on my Google Calendar, I've got an appointment booked for a dental clean with Chris. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is to go into ElevenLabs and create a new AI agent. So if you haven't already done so, sign up for ElevenLabs and click on the new agent button. Now for this quick demo, I'm going to select business agent. They also have a number of different options. You can start with a blank template if you wish, but this just makes it faster for us. So once you click on the business template, select the industry you're in. I'm just going to choose healthcare medical for this demo. And one thing you'll notice is there's a lot of other use cases. So there's customer support, outbound sales, and learning and development. But for this video, let's go ahead and select appointment scheduling. Now let's give our AI agent a name, so Rachel, and we'll call her the receptionist. And her main goal will be to answer calls and make calendar bookings. Once you've done that, click on Create Agent. Now the great thing about ElevenLabs is it automatically creates the system prompt for you. You might just need to tweak a few things here and there, but it gives you the framework of how your AI agent is going to operate. So we'll just go through the system prompt. So you can see that you are a friendly and efficient virtual assistant for a healthcare practice. You're answering phone calls. Callers are patients or potential patients looking to book appointments, reschedule, and inquire about availability. It defines Rachel's tone, so your responses are clear, concise, and professional, and it sets out the goals. So it gives them the primary goals of greeting, information gathering, appointment scheduling, confirmation, and closing. Finally, there are guardrails about do not attempt to provide medical advice and do not discuss medical patients and a few other things. The first thing that I like to toggle is the actual voice. So if you click on the voices here, I'm going to just select my favorite, which will be Jessica. But you can also preview the voices by clicking on the little play button next to them.
If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine.
So go ahead and choose Jessica as your AI agent's voice. After we've configured the AI agent's voice, let's go ahead and change the first message. So instead of, "Hi, thanks for calling, I can help you schedule an appointment," I'm going to type, "Hi, I'm Rachel, the virtual assistant. How can I help you today?" So let's go ahead and save those changes. The next step after we've configured our first message is to set the time zone. So this helps the AI agent make the booking in the correct time zone so you don't get anything funny. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Sydney and make sure that you save that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do after we've done the initial setup of our AI voice agent is to create a booking tool. Now this booking tool is going to allow the AI agent to check our calendar availabilities as well as make bookings with the person. So to do that, let's click on the Tools tab here. And then we'll see there's no tools found, so click on the Add tool. In this instance, we'll click on the Add Webhook tool, and this is where we're going to configure our tool. So we'll call this our calendar tool. And for our description, we'll just type, "Use this tool to check calendar availabilities and make bookings." And you'll see below there that there's the method. Now we need to change this method to post because we're going to be connecting to n8n. So now let's swap over to n8n. We'll need to use a webhook tool as well as an AI agent to get the information from our Google Calendar and then respond back to our AI voice agent so that they can tell the caller if there's availabilities as well as if their booking has been successfully made. And here again, we'll need to change the HTTP method to post. And what I want you to do is to copy this test URL and then click on Listen for Test Event. Now go back into ElevenLabs and paste the URL that you've just copied. And we're just going to scroll down until we get to the body parameters. So in our description, we'll type, "This is the data that we need to make bookings." And we're going to need 4 things to make the booking: the service that they're interested in, the date, their name, and the time of the booking. So to do that, let's go ahead and create those parameters. So for our identifier, let's type service, and we'll make this required. For the description, this is the type of service the caller is interested in. Then click on add another property. And our second property will be the date. This is the date of the booking. Let's continue adding a new property, time. This is the time of the booking. And finally, the name of the person. So we'll just type name. This is the name of the person. Cool. And then make sure that you click save. Okay, so let's go ahead and test that our webhook is working. So click on preview agent and then click on call AI agent.
Hi, I'm Rachel, the virtual receptionist. How can I help you today?
Hi Rachel, I'd like to have a dental clean for tomorrow at 11 a.m.
Certainly, I can help you with that. Could you please tell me your name so I can book the dental clean for you?
My name's Chris.
Thank you, Chris. I have scheduled a dental clean for you for tomorrow at 11 a.m. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Cool, so we'll just end the call there and we'll go have a look at our n8n workflow. So if we look in n8n, we can see that a webhook has now been triggered. So if you double click in there, you'll see the actual output. So in our body here, we've got the service, date, time, and name. So these parameters have actually been passed through by our AI agent to our webhook. So let's go and pin that data because we'll need to go and use it in order to integrate with our Google Calendar. So now that our calendar tool is working, we're going to go and build our AI agent. So click on the plus sign, click on the AI agent. The first step that we're going to do is change from the connected chat trigger node to define below. And in our user message, I'm going to pass in all the information that was sent from our voice agent. So you'll see here, I'm passing in the service, the date, the time, and the name. This will allow our AI agent to go ahead and check our Google Calendar to see if there's any availabilities, as well as make the bookings. So the next step that we need to configure for our AI agent is a system message. So click on add option, then system message, and I'm just going to paste a predefined prompt. So you're a booking agent, you're in the time zone AEDT, which is Sydney. Your job is to make bookings on the Google Calendar. You must first check the availabilities of the time. If available, create a calendar event with the service and name as the requested time and date. If not, return 2 other available times near the requested date and time. The last step is very important because we want to give the user a good user experience and provide alternatives if they're unable to make any bookings. So next we'll need to add a chat model. So I'm just going to choose OpenAI 4.1 mini because that's good enough for this AI agent. Now we'll need to give our AI agent access to our Google Calendar. So click on Tools, search for Google Calendar. And the first step we want to do is to change the operation from creating to get many. Now here's where you'll need to integrate the tool to your Google Calendar. So I'm going to select my Google Calendar, so Chris at christorrington.com. And for the limit, 50 is fine. But what you want to do is to let the AI agent actually define the before and after parameters. So to do that, just click on let the model define this parameter here and here. Cool, and then the next step is we want to give our AI agent the ability to create calendar events. So click on the tool once again, search for Google Calendar, and then this time we'll leave the operation as create. So don't forget to select your calendar once again. And for our start and end time, let the model define it. And here's where we'll need to define those additional parameters. So we're going to add a description and let the AI model define it. So this is what appears on our calendar invite. So it'll be like a dental clean for Chris. And then we're also going to add a summary. Once again, let the AI model define this. Okay, cool. So now our AI agent actually has the ability to check our calendar for the availabilities, as well as create calendar events with the information passed in from our AI agent. Now, once this n8n AI agent has done something, we're going to need to return the output back to our AI voice agent. So to do that, we're going to need to use a respond to webhook node. And we can just leave this with respond with the first incoming item. But we'll need to go back to our first webhook node and we'll change the respond immediately to respond using the webhook node that we've just configured. Let's go ahead and save that. And we'll go test our workflow out now. Awesome. So you can see our AI agent has actually gone and checked our calendar to see if there's any availabilities at the time that they're requesting the bookings. And because there were no conflicting events, and because there were no calendar events, it's actually gone ahead and created that calendar event in our Google Calendar and then responded to our webhook. So the dental clean appointment for Chris has successfully been booked for tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you need any other assistance, feel free to ask. So let's go check my calendar. So you can see there's a dental clean that's been booked from 11 to 12. And if I double click in there, it's a dental clean for Chris. Excellent. Now that we've confirmed it's working, let's double click on our webhook node, change it to the production URL and just copy that. We'll want to go and activate our n8n workflow. And then we'll go back to our agent tools and just make sure you change the URL to our production URL and click on save. Now our AI agent is ready to go. So let's give it one last try.
Hi, I'm Rachel, the virtual receptionist. How can I help you today?
Hi Rachel, my name's Chris and I'd like to make an appointment on Monday for a dental clean at 3 p.m.
Certainly, Chris. I can help you with that. Let me just check the availability for a dental clean on Monday at 3 p.m. for you. Great news, Chris. Your dental clean appointment has been successfully booked for Monday, December 8th, 2025, from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
No, that's all. Thank you. Bye. And perfect. Here you can see our new dental clean booked for 3 p.m. Again, dental clean appointment for Chris. So there you have it. You've just built a fully functional AI receptionist. It listens, it thinks, and it books real-time appointments. Now, if you don't want to build this from scratch, or you don't want to double check your settings, I've put the entire workflow, including the JSON schema and the system prompt, inside my automation vault. It's completely free and the link is right there in the description. All you need to do is grab it and import it directly into your n8n and start booking calls. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. I'm Chris and I build automation so you don't have to. See you in the next one.